Good evening. You're tuned into the Awakend. This is an outlet for targeted individuals. And I am your host, Frankie B. Welcome. Well. Hello. All right. Hello, guys. How are you today? It's a very beautiful day here in New York City. A beautiful day. I just came out from running a couple of errands. You know, I had to do what I had to do. Ended up going down to Pride. I had a wonderful time. Oh, wow. When I tell you guys, I had a great time at Pride this year. I didn't plan on going, but I ended up going anyway. And wow, I ended up running into to one of my people that I was at the Phoenix house with a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago. That's the first person I ran into. Ring the alarm. We already know. I'm not going to disclose that person's name, though. However, if they do hear this podcast, we all know. Hold on, let me turn my air back on. It's got hot. We all know that when somebody you ain't seen in a while come into your life being targeted individuals like, honey, y'all was just together yesterday, and you never see this person, and it's at somewhere like Gay Pride, we all know what it is. We know what it is. But this is the point. I don't think he knew that I knew until the end. I think some of these stalkers are just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't know that you know until the end. And then when you hit them with it, they like, wow, this bitch know. Like, I'll do certain things to clock the team. You know what I'm saying? To let them, you know what I'm saying? To subtly tell them, like, bitch, I know exactly what's going on. By the end of the night, he understood. He was fully aware that I was aware of what was going on. But do y'all see the envy in their faces, though? Wow. The envy these people have. Like, wow. Oh, wow. It's been a gang stalking day. But they've actually been, like, some type of nice to me. Let's see. So I went to Pride. I came home. And then I was going to the ferry. I ran into, someone. And, I invited that person over, and it is what it is. He wasn't gang stalking like that, but I played a couple of I played my song for him. First I hit him with, my rap, that had nothing to do with, just to get him open. And then I hit him with the coming down twist of the gang stalking my So Right song. And then I hit him with my literature, and he was really intrigued. He was really he really listened, guys, and he got it. And that's the thing that I do this for. I do it to I want to see how other people are taken to what I'm doing and what I'm presenting, and the way that this guy came to me and the way that he responded to, I said I could take a constructive criticism, let me know, what are you hearing me saying right now? You know what I'm saying? And he definitely explained, he said, it's something that, basically is happening to you, and you're just trying to find a way to say it. You know what I'm saying? He said you're trying to find. He knew exactly. He knew, guys, exactly. It's like he took it out. He knew. So if that was just a stalker getting into my head, I didn't get into it until the morning time, because during the morning time, when I have someone come over, around the same time they make that mysterious phone call around 10:30 in the morning, and I guess that's their handling, and it's for them to leave. However, he was very alert, very, very, very alert to what I had to say and what I was presenting. And keep in mind, I'm doing it from my little home studio. via my cell phone and all that stuff, my apps, so, what I'm presenting to him, it's powerful, and that made my heart smile. That made me happy. That made me know that, what I'm doing is not in vain. It lets me know what I'm doing and the awareness that I'm spreading and the way that I'm spreading it, is, it's powerful. It's very powerful because it's real. It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. And that's what it is. So I go to Manhattan. He leaves. I end up cleaning up a little bit more in my house. It took me hours to clean up. And I went back to Manhattan because I had to go and take care of some important business. And on my way back on the ferry, I was coming in. I went to the Pratt and took a salad and went to my old job, Helen Hardy, and got the chili lime vinaigrette because they only sell it there. I had the taste for it when I used to work there. That's all I freaking ate. I made my own salads. It was the bomb. The crazy part is this: everyone that worked there when I was there, still there. You know what I'm saying? It's very weird, but I was mobbed though. Like, I was workplace mobbed. You know what I'm saying? My job had a lot to do with a lot of this stuff. The Phoenix House had a lot to do with this stuff too. A lot of stuff happened within them 2 years that I was in the Phoenix House. A lot of stuff happened. And I remember getting out. Guys, I hate to get off the subject. I'll do another podcast because I want to tell y'all about the boat ride and this lady. I remember that when they came to see us in the Phoenix House, and they were doing a thing where when you stop getting high, that they want to see how your brain works. You know what I'm saying? And you had to stay sober like 30 days out of the Phoenix House. And I did stay sober. And I went to that place because they was paying $100. And I went to that place in sunny New York. And they did algorithms on my brain. They put the gel on my head first, and then they put they did do that, and they paid me $100. And I never went back again. That's some shit I really want to look the fuck back into right there. Because that right there, it was during the Phoenix House era. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff happened during that Phoenix House era. And I had so much self-preservation because I had gotten into a little trouble. It was really fluky how I got into trouble. And a lot of the Phoenix House was self-preservation. Like, it was self-preservation. However, it helped me, actually. And I guess when they seen me getting ahead, they put a halt to my whole program because, like, guys, like, I was financially stable. Financially, like, I didn't have to want for anything. My bank account stayed nice. I was really just living life and just living according to a lot of the things that I do now that I'm a targeted individual, because I've been cut off from the world, guys. It's a survival out here. You have to survive, or these people would rather see you die. Do you want to go out here and do some of the things that you do? No. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you this, and this is real talk. If my stomach is touching my ribs, and I go to a store and I ask someone, can I please have a sandwich? They're going to say no. So what are you going to do? That they have sat here and they have financially bankrupted you. They've made it to where you can't have anybody. What do you do? It's just an honest question. Do you go and you ask and you get told no? You got to take your respect. I was a star of gay pride. I know my picture is floating around so many places. And you know what I do when I show out there, guys? Because I show out a lot of places. I do. I dance and I make sure that I'm seen. My presence is known. Okay? Just know that you're going to know my presence. And when they pull out their little video cameras and all that, and I cut up, I'm dancing, I'm singing loud, I'm like, record me, make this go viral. And by the way, tune in to the Awakend. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do. You know, I definitely do. I'm spreading awareness any way that I can. You know, and guys, don't sit out there and be financially bankrupt. I'm not saying go out there and get yourself in any trouble, but if you need to do what you need to do to get what you need because of the situation that you in, then guys, do it. Do it. Just make sure it ain't nothing crazy. Make sure it ain't for no drugs. Make sure it ain't for nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to something where your basic survival and you have to do it, the survival of the fittest, then do it. I'm your host, Frankie B. This is The Awakend. Together we are going to overcome. Together we are going to empower each other. And together we will rise. We're winning. It's time to fight back. Another thing, guys, what you need to go and get. I think my battery's finna go dead. I don't know what it's doing. Another thing that you all need to go and get, if you're by a local sales shop, or, you know, them guys have them horns at Pride, go get you a blowhorn. Get you the loudest blowhorn you can get. And whenever these gang stalkers sensitize y'all, blow the blowhorn. And if the police come up and ask you, or they say they calling the police, don't get a whistle. The whistle was a test drive. Get a blowhorn like they use on ferries and stuff. Get a fucking blowhorn and bust these bitches' eardrums out. That is what we are doing. I want all my targeted individuals to go and get a blowhorn. A blowhorn, not one of the things that you yell into, but what you squeeze like on New Year's Day. And you squeeze that motherfucker whenever one of them gang stalking bastards are sensitizing you. Whenever you've been sensitized, I need for you to blow your fucking blowhorn. And if they come and ask you, why did you do that? You simply tell them the motherfucking truth. Because I'm being organized harassed. I'm being gang stalked. That's why I blew this horn. That's why I blew this horn. That's why. You know? So, let's sensitize these bastards back. Let's give them what they've been wanting. Let's give them that. I want to tell y'all about this girl that I met on the ferry. I need to check my Facebook and see if she's on there. She was a social worker. A social worker that worked in a mental institution. Yeah. Very interesting conversation. We ended up going to the vanity room, and then it was this black lady there that was on crack cocaine, and she, you know, I was sitting there doing my makeup, doing my hair, in the vanity room, doing what I do, because I know I'm finna get off the train, I know I'm finna slay. And every time I turn my head, I could see these two communicating. They were communicating, but they was like calling me like a bitch and stuff, like under their breath, like, yeah, that bitch. Yeah, that's what they were doing, guys. They truly were. They were like, yeah, that bitch. And then they were communicating like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk under their breath, they were talking to each other. They was subliminally talking, like, yeah, they were hating. You know what I'm saying? I was just sitting there looking pretty as hell, doing what I do. I'm looking in the mirror, it's everyone around, like, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. This is my life we're talking about. My life that these bitches out here is toying with. Like, y'all think y'all toying with me. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a fucking joke. Like, it is what it is. Like, you want to come and have a conversation with me? We'll have a conversation. But when you bring your gang stuff in my way, that's my second nature to motherfucking to do what I got to do. To respond accordingly. However, I'm down to 43 minutes. I promise you all I'm going to get more time when my money get up. Y'all know I'm financially, you know, bankrupt right now with these people fucking with me too. However, guys, you've been tuned in to The Awakend, an outlet for targeted individuals, and I'm your host, Frankie B. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Remember, together we will overcome. Together we will rise. Together we will empower each other, and together we're already winning, guys. I love y'all. Stay safe.